What's up, you guys?
We're back.
I'm Cheyenne.
I'm Jasmine.
And I'm Camille.
And we're
Pretty Brown and Nerdy.
We have a lot of Korra feels to talk with you guys about.
Korra versus Kuvira. Like, this is the culmination of all the season. Everything has been leading up to this. Kuvira literally storms up on Republic City with these giant fucking mecha units.
Literally, she busted in with some Megas XLR type shit.
Yeah, and they were gonna get curb stomped by Kuvira and her giant mech.
They proved that Kuvira did not give a flying turtle duck about anybody but herself. Because once they just showed Asami's dad and how they got rid of him and took him down, I was just like, she doesn't give.
Willing, she made sure Bachar Jr. was with them. She was like, "Are you with them?" He's like, "Yes, I'm here. I'm kidnapped." She's like, "Well, blow that shit up." She didn't even care.
I think it was just like her means justified her in, so she didn't care about what she did as long as she got what she wanted, which really, oh my god, it was just so good. But the way she swatted at Asami's dad like a fucking fly, like he was nothing.
I think we learned, like, towards the end, when Kuvira and Korra were in the spirit world, I think we learned that she actually had good intentions. You know, she just went about it the wrong way, like every other villain in this show. So I personally, for one, actually enjoyed Kuvira at first. I thought she was a strong woman.
I don't know, I just really like badass female villains who got like weapons, doesn't give a flying fuck, who's really hardcore. I don't know, it's just something about her that really just drove her to do everything that she did, and I really respected that about her, even though obviously I wanted Team Avatar to win.
There's something extremely likable about her. She's so surprising because you think you know her character and you can predict what she's gonna do,
and then something else
unfolds and completely goes against what you thought was gonna happen.
So, like, we haven't really seen a badass female villain like her since Azula. Yeah, because Azula was crazy. She did whatever she had to do to get what she wanted. She hurt her loved ones to get what she wanted. Then we have Kuvira, who's just as crazy.
Everything she did was cold and calculated. Brotherly love from beginning until now. It was just it was woven through so sweetly.
Was I the only one who felt like they were gonna kill off Mako? And
no,
was gonna
you were. I thought for a moment, I thought we were gonna get a Mako shirtless scene where his shirt was just
that would have been nice, you know.
When we felt like he was gonna die, I was somewhat content. I don't know if that makes me a terrible person because of the way that it led up to it. I was like, if he dies, I'll feel somewhat sad, but I'll feel content. It's okay.
I mean, I was ready to just bust out the 40 ounce and just be like, there's
the more one from
Although we didn't see everything that happened between Asami and her dad, gave us a layer more into her character.
And I feel like it was really a bittersweet moment with them too, because her dad was the only family that she had left.
Yeah.
I feel like this was a chance for him to redeem himself.
Yeah,
and, like, actually be an important character again.
Okay, so they're finally got this shit together. Like, I mean, it was really nice that it happened, and it was so beautiful and touching. And then Bolin being the officiator, and just they did the thing. They did the thing.
Will you do the thing with me for the rest of my life?
Oh my god. And it was so sweet. Varric's like tears, and Zuli's like, "Are you okay?" And he's just like, "I'm just so happy."
And you tell she was waiting for that too, because the whole finale she was like, "Yes, yes."
And we got our little Kano moment where he busts out with the trombone, and I was just like,
that's where you okay. So I feel like with Varric and Zuli, I never really expected them to be anything more than just partner and scientist, or scientist and partner for some reason. So when I saw that happen, I was just kind of like, okay. Because it was kind of building up this season, not so much last season.
Varric can never get past his joking side and his somewhat selfish
side, but then he decided to do the thing, and it just all wrapped up in a little sweet bow. After that, it's the big deal.
We shipped it. We read fanfics. We read fanfics.
We have been writing this so hard. Fan art, everything. It's just
no, we were not expecting any of this.
None of us.
I mean, we thought Korra and Asami was just a dream. That was just something that we were blogged on Tumblr. Like, but no, they made it real. They made it official. For any of you come here and say no, they were just friends, let's talk about how Bright
confirmed it. I mean, so they have some alone time. time, and it was just between the two of them. It was such a, like, a sweet moment where Korra was apologizing and they were talking, and she was just like, I'm so grateful for you, and I was just like, oh my god. Oh my god, they animated that moment so perfectly because I could see on her face,
the
like,
sense
the
of
trepidation,
revelation,
like, going towards it. I was just
like how she just knows, like it all just comes together, and they just know.
If they had cut away there and then walking towards the spirit portal, I would have been fine. I still would have thought Korra and Asami
but
was
it got
real.
better.
But it got better.
They did more. And then just the music,
and then when they literally held hands like this, just in the same like mirror moment.
I thought they were just like doing it to just put it in for the fans and like not the final act, but like while it was leading up to it. Because like there would be moments where Korra and Asami would do like little romantic things. Like when they were talking with Mako, they were talking about the letters and like writing letters about.
And when Korra blushed when she was
on her hair. I mean, and then Mako was like, "What's going on with you two?" And I was like, "Oh my god!"
And y'all know we've been like writing this like from our first video about Korra.
And just because you didn't see it because of your hetero goggles doesn't mean shit.
Exactly. Claws are coming out.
So that's where we really just wanted to thank Mike and Brian. We are just so grateful for your show.
Korra especially is really important. Well, this is one of the few times that we've seen a brown girl on TV who is not a stereotype, who is kick-ass, who is the main character, and it's just so refreshing. And
she's
queer,
bisexual,
so
like it's just
Korra
was represented us all.
Very well.
Like, but I don't know. I'm just so sad that Korra is over and the whole everything's wrapped up.
Because I
and
feel
finished.
like there's so much.
And like especially with the opening of the new portal, so much more can happen.
Yeah.
And I guess we're going to get comics and things like that, but I'm just really going to miss seeing this animation on my screen.
It's just gonna be so hard not being able to like wake up on Friday to see a new episode again, and we're just gonna have to deal with it, I guess, but we don't want to.
Just like not expecting anything from Avatar anymore. It's just.
I don't know, and we've all bonded over the shows so much because we all love it. We've all cosplayed Korra, we've all talked about the series.
But if you guys have not checked out The Legend of Korra, you definitely still have time. Please go check it out. It is literally one of the best series you will ever watch.
Tell us what you think in the comments and how you guys felt about the series as a whole.
Drop a comment definitely and then thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe and like our Facebook page. All links will be in the below section. Oh, and news! Camille and I will be going to IkiCon without Jasmine.
Sorry.
And we're both dressing as Korra. So
We're both dressing
if you
look for Korra.
go to IkiCon, come find us.
Bye.